Hello, hello, everybody. How are you all doing today? Gabby, hi, welcome in. Denny, Doran, Greg, good to see you guys. We are back on Styx. I'm so excited. How can you guys hear me good? Everything's all set. I'm hoping sound is all how it's supposed to be. We're back on our old character. Hey, Denny. We're back on our old, of course, perfect timing. Flash storm. This is the character that we played on Styx on. So a little bit of some adjustments just because this character's specced out to some different things than our last one was. 10 points. Do all your characters get the bonus tech points? Or talent points? 10 whole talent points? Oh, buddy. Life's about to get real fun. I didn't realize that. I'm doing great, Dorian. Thank you. So I guess we're gonna have to figure out how to use those. This one is spec'd out into shotguns and rifles, not pistols. So, however, with 10 tech points, we could spec this one out fully over there, I guess. I don't know. Oh yes, this one is spec'd out with a lot of my genetic stuff as well. Health. Big decisions, I guess. Anywho, for those of you guys that have not been over on this map or seen the videos recently, we are on Styx. We are located right down here at the very bottom corner of F11. Hanging out right here. We've got a whole pile of creatures still in our barn, even though I did use the cleaver quite a bit. Still got our drills out here doing their thing. Oh, we got 2 wolves over here now. That's convenient. And then we have our small bases that we've made. So we've got one of our little bases here. We should have a little hut over here on this island in L14. We've got our base up in Ring Lake. And then we've got our base over here in G7. And then up here is our little Arctic Valley one as well. So lots of little spots for us to stop in as we need to. I'm sincerely hoping that Garganitans are not going to be over here in the solo points too? No solo points. Those ones are all done. Gosh darn it. Got me excited for a minute, Doran. Hi, Rumors. Welcome. You're in early today. Oh, hi, Bagheera. All right. So, we have Bagheera has been on this planet. She was helping with a lot of the breeding that we were doing before. I've got a food and water bowl set up for her over here. Goodness, she drinks quickly. There we go. Pretty much everything is just about how we left it. The bedroom is still how it is. I've been getting some more armors together to use as we need to. I know, Doran. Oh, heck. That's okay. 10 extra talent points is way more than I ever thought we were going to have. I was able to get a little bit of some organizing done over here. We've got some labels on some boxes. But we're not the most stocked in the world right now. That's okay, though. A couple things I did want to do, however, is I need to bring down some tools. Because we're not going to have miasma here. I did go back to my last planet and pick up a bunch of stuff. And kind of send things back up. Trying to think. So bring down this. Bring down a carrier saddle. Pheromone module. Bring that just in case as well. heated canteens. And then this character's spec'd into rifles, so we'll probably do the rifle and the bow. Oh no. I sent up the... Oh, that's a bummer. I sent up that javelin launcher and it's not up here. Not sure what happened, but it... Poop. Alright, well, oh well. I think that should be good enough for right now. Yeah? Yeah, we'll do that. As far as those go. And then... miasma by destroying Gargantuan burrows. Interesting. Okay. Well, I was going to go ahead and go to... which one of these? There we go. Infected bark. So... we just need to research our way down over here. Perfect. So miasmic axe. And we also want the miasmic pickaxe. There we go. And then last, we're going to need some repair kits. Maybe a drop beacon. Okay. All right. I think that should be everything that we needed to bring down. Just a wolf. For right now, at least. There we go. I think we can swim up this if I remember right. You have to be coordinated about it. Pro tip, swim up your waterfalls. You can get places a lot quicker. Let me out! There we go. Alrighty. So we will... move those there. Suit inventory, poison resist. We're going to switch to the pheromone module. Get us a good backpack. I consume the repair kit. There we go. We'll just keep the module there for right now. Our bow over here. All right. I think that's pretty good. Take our stuff over here for the mounts. This is our little breeding shack. I don't have anyone in there right now. But it worked out pretty well. What's in here? Silage. So still got quite a few... Bran. Where? Still got quite a few creatures in here, but significantly less than we did have. Hey, Sean. Welcome. Aw, thanks. You're so kind. Okay. I think we're just about settled now. Where is... Okay, oxygen and water. I'm still remembering where everything is on this darn planet. So oxygen there. Water here. Ooh, it still has coffee with cream in it. Beautiful. I wasn't sure it would maintain the whatever liquid we had put in there, but it did. Just leave that there for right now. Okay. Now, one thing I did want to go do really quick. Is go chop just a little bit of wood because we don't have any epoxy. So we're going to go chop a little bit of wood and get that started. Take a nap, and then let's see what this first mission has entail for us. Don't really need to deal with the bear right now, so we'll just leave him be over there. Do one more tree. So I saw something interesting this weekend. Denny, I like it a lot actually. It works pretty darn well. I did put the faster draw speed on it. And that seems to work well. I don't like ones that have a slow draw speed. But I put the fast draw speed on this and it seems to work just fine. I think apparently I have a freezing thing on there, I guess. But I was watching another, and forgive me, I can't remember who it was that I was watching, but they were playing multiplayer with some stuff. And they had a hack for infinite ore without having to use the thumper. And I thought that was interesting. But basically, if you have multiple people on the planet, if you send one person back to the station, and once they're up there, return to character, select, and then come back down to the planet, all your ore will reset. It is Bumblebee, isn't it? But yeah, all your ore will reset, which I thought was interesting. So if you're playing multiplayer and everything in your area goes away, you can reset it that way. Okay. We also needed some normal wood, so that worked out well. Oh, I know. I need to put these in here. Leather. Serves him right for ruining the pouches. I agree, Doran. The Thumper is actually a lot of fun. I hadn't done it very much at all because I thought it was going to be pretty crazy, and it's not. It's definitely worth the effort, I feel like. Without much issue at all. Okay. I think I'm just going to leave the hot drinks on the stove. So Thumper doesn't restock the whole map, though. You're not wrong. It does. It restocks the whole map instead of just one small area. So you could do the Thumper and then restock everything else. It'd be kind of probably a little bit of a pain to leave on your own. Like if you're all alone, you'd have to leave and come back down. Might be a pain, but at the same time, restocks the whole map. So pick your battles, I guess. Full action and a shotgun. Okay. What you doing up here, Bagheera? Your food's downstairs. The Thumper? You don't feel like you can do the Thumper alone, or you have to have other players to restock the map? You leave yourself alone, Sean? I feel like that is dual meaning there. Alrighty. Okay, I hadn't thought of doing that on... I didn't realize it didn't work with other players. Not there. But hey, that's why we have such a wonderful group here, is that we can always find other players to do it with. Okay. It's a curse. Oh no. Alright guys, let's get started.
Is this thing on? Oh, right. Greetings, contractor. Do I really have to read all this? Fine.
Same thing
whatever.
Again.
This station will enable you to contact Norex for exclusive contracts via our proprietary AI assistant, Agent. I've taken the liberty of disabling him for you unless you're on an active mission. Trust me, you'll thank me later. Contracts will involve what we call creatures of interest. You'll be tasked with tracking, tagging, or hunting them depending on the work order. We're currently using a loophole to operate remotely on Icarus, so we can't aid you further than a few encrypted calls per contract. Time is money and all that. As we're operating outside of UDA jurisdiction here, I'm sure you understand that the delicate nature of our work needs to remain confidential. Basically, you quietly supply us with the parts we need to keep producing biotech back on Earth, and we pay you under the table for your work. And for the love of God, keep your mouth shut about it while you do it. I don't need to lose any more contractors this month. Don't ask questions, don't steal anything, and don't talk to the UDA. It's really not that difficult.
Frenzy tonic. Attack and movement speeds. Regen. Interesting. Okay. Fishing trap. Blunt trauma. Attachment. Grenade. Bananas. Damage module. Armor. Anti-material rifle. I'm pumped about that. Some more talent points. Trophy. Rug. Sonic attractor. And this is exciting. We're going to be able to actually make the microscope stuff all on your own. Forgot about my OP weapon. What do you mean? If you're talking about the... Okay, bye, Sean. If you're talking about the javelin launcher, I sent it up, and because I bought it with another character, it disappeared, which makes me really sad. That's okay. So Garcanatan and their layers appear in the forest areas is a required mission, unfortunately. This is just gonna be the desert though. So before we do the enclave, I think we'll put a fence around our base. So I don't have to worry about it. Flamethrower with fireballs. Gosh, you guys are ridiculous. Alright, rendering medical aid and scoping out a new area. Examine the facility. Track down the escaped creatures. That looks safe. Ooh, 2 legendary license. I like that. Will the deterrent work, or are they going to wander over here? I don't want to deal with them wandering over by the house. I have a deterrent up, but...
Contractor, we've received a report of an incident
Okay.
in one of our labs. Someone else's lab. Report might be the wrong term. It's 98% screaming and 2% geodata. Just figured you should know what you're in for. Logs
More
from
honest
that
than most.
destination are encrypted. I only got what was deemed necessary. If, and I mean if, this is the lab I think it is, then I'm glad it's you down there, not me. Anyway, Agent will be on hand to assist, or antagonize, depending on his mood. I'll speak to you later. Probably.
Contractor,
Fun.
I've marked the definitely not a lab on your map. There were several scientists posted there that you'll need to locate. Not that I expect you to find any of them alive, but we have to keep up appearances, don't we?
Alright, well that's fun. Okay, so we have... I think we'll be fine. Take bags for looting, aren't you right there? I have... Do I not have a... Is not that... I thought that was the big deterrent. Ooh, it's not. Okay. Well, we'll make one of the giant deterrents before we do that next mission. Yeah, I have a feeling we're going to end up doing some stop-ins at our little base up here. But we should still have a ramp up to this. I think across here. We should still have a stairway there. And we can just shoot across. So I think that's going to be my plan. But I am going to bring down our raptor. Since we're going to be out in the desert. Have I opened it? Have I opened what? Jenny, where are you? Jenny. Oh, yeah. No, this is the map that we did all of Styx on. So this is the same map. So everything is complete. No worries there. Lordy. Junie. Funny. Oh, yeah, no. You open it in the main missions, thankfully. Hey, June. Ah. Okay, you go and stay there, and then you guys need to not be on wander. I can't with the wandering moas. Come here. you lay down. You lay down. Perfect. Okay. A sign should say unstable. It is a bit unstable over here. You're not wrong. I thought the overrider could go on the raptors. No? Alrighty. That's fine. You can have that. Now her weight is pretty good. Oh! The big barn doors. Are you talking about these? What big barn doors, Denny? I think I'm confused. Are you talking about the... If I can find it. Yeah. You're not talking about these gates, are you? Tier 2? Oh. Oh, goodness, Greg. You guys have been getting just absolutely hammered down there. Last in the tree list. Does it say barn doors? Yeah, there we go. Well, let's find out. Copper nail and refined wood. Let's go make some and see what happens. Do I have to unlock them specifically? Oh, they are unlocked. Okay. Yep, perfect. Okay, colliding. Must snap. Okay, they don't snap there. They seemed to kind of snap onto the floor earlier. I don't know if you guys saw that they kind of like snapped. I have windows on all of this stuff. 2 seconds. Let's snap to what? Denny, the answer is I don't freaking know either. So weird. Left and right. Because it wanted to snap for a second here. See, it wants to snap to the post, maybe? Nope, it wants to snap to the wall. Oh, there we go. Okay, so it wants to snap to a wall, but I think there can't be a post there, maybe? There can be a post after. Well, I like that. That looks nice. So, no wall at all, it looks like. Let's go try this again. So if I do this, maybe. It's really weird that it won't let me. Oh, that's why. Because my walls are wackadoodle over here. Okay, so how about this? There you go. That's how you do it. Now I feel like I need to put the other barn doors up. I think it looks kind of nice. There we go. Might go make another one. Stick it on the other side. There we go. So, no walls, or no extra, no holes, just empty wall. Yeah, no, I think that barn door looks really nice. So, I'll make one for the opposite side really quick. And then we can return to our mission of going out to this place. That does look really nice. Buddy, you are so good at getting in the way. It's not even funny. Oh, that's okay, Denny. I remember we talked about it and then I completely forgot. So I'm glad we were able to... Wait, guys, there's perfectly good trough of water here. I don't know why they're being like that. Alright. Let's get some food for ourselves. It was, Sean. It was part of the mission. Mission, figure out how the game works. Okay, so food. We need heat and cold. Physical resistance and melee. I'm about that. That's fine. And then... You said rendering medical aid, which makes me think we probably need, like... some sort of a... Oh, what do they call them? A splint thing? Just in case. I feel like they always have broken legs. What does that need? Fiber, sticks, and wood. Or rope. There we go. You should just stop smoking, Sean. It's better for you. Okay. Perfect. That solves that problem. And then... try to remember how much of this I can carry at once. I think we're okay, actually. That's kind of cool. It turned on when I dropped it. Okay. Yeah, Denny, they are. They're super sturdy. Except for they're not sturdy when it comes to necessarily building on top of them or building them up very high. They start to crumble pretty quickly, but they are quite sturdy. Okay, that should be fine. Food for us. A little sparse right now. That's okay. How many stomach slots do we have? 4. Okay. Perfect. We've got food. We've got water. We've got stuff for the creatures. Maybe a little bit of seed feed would be good. I think that's the only other thing I can think of. think I have some wheat somewhere. There's a little bit. None? Here we go. Okay. I think we're officially ready to go on this mission. I'm going to spec a little bit into... Here we go. Spec into some boats with this character. You're right, Sean. It does not roll around nearly as much, which is convenient, because they do like to roll a lot. Okay. They also... She can carry a little bit more. She's got a little bit more weight capacity, which is nice. Alrighty. Ooh, she has 3 slots. Beautiful. Really need to build myself a ramp over here. Off we go. Alright, I gotta remember not to launch myself off of cliffs with her. Yeah, what Denny said. Likes are free. Like the stream. Do all the fun things. June, you need to get fresh. Come deal with this dude. Great work. She hasn't got to eat anything in a little while, so give her a chance to take a bite out of something. Oh, I've missed Styx. I really like Styx. It's... I don't know if I like it more than Olympus, but I think I might. I do really like this planet. I'm partial to it, so. Is that what it is? There's a specialized raptor saddle that you can build? For some reason, I thought it was the Overrider saddle, but that was the one for the Moa and the Ubis. So then I talked myself out of the fact that it was real. It's here, isn't it? It is. That's okay. We'll make one when we get back. I knew something. I thought there was something specifically for them. Forgive me while I get used to this map again. Heck, she's already pretty darn fast. Catch up, Sean. Your smoke breaks are taking too long. Prometheus is done. Officially back on the land of Styx. I know, she will be even faster. We'll make one when we get back. Can't remember if there's a way to sneak across on this one. Yep, there we go. She's so fast, it make me struggle to drive. have a feeling we're going to have to turn these into actual... concrete or stone. Ground stay? Great. Okay. We did it. Still sort of remember what I'm doing on this map. Hey, Rusty. Happy Friday to you. Oh, I wish it was Friday. It'd be wonderful. Why are we so hot? Oh, still had hot coffee on my bar. That should help. Why are we... I took it off. Why did I have double hot? Oh no, does this have hot drink in it? Oh my goodness, okay. You're joking, right? Okay. Quick turnaround. This won't take very long. Did I come from this way? I feel like I did not come from this way. We have water at the little base around the corner. They blame your parents. My parents? I mean, I blame them for a lot too, but what am I blaming them for exactly? Here we go. Fresh start getting all the kinks out. This other base is just down the way though, so it'll be a quick little detour. Oh, put your Yamer in. Swim, swim. Got type faster, didn't he? Gosh darn it. No. Just giving you crap. Sometimes I do remember and notice. On occasion. Gosh, it's already almost nighttime. What the heck? Okay, Okay, so let's put this here. And then we will empty this. Put it in there as well. Hi, Apthia. Welcome. Kind of. Not quite. Denny would probably answer that better, I'm not gonna lie. It is a survival crafting. I think I have raptors, but you don't really have dragons. You do have mounts. But it's kind of similar, I think. As someone that's played very minimal Ark, people have said it's kind of similar to it. Oh, I love this little house. I don't really want to run over in the middle of the night, so might just wait for that water to finish up. Kind of forgot about switching to my desert gear, to be honest. Holy crap. That was loud. I don't know if it was loud for you guys, but that was loud. So many goods. Not a bad game either, Denny. Yeah, she's not too shabby. I gotta waste a bunch of time. Go. At least we have some water now. See if there's anything interesting to do over here. Crocodiles. Deer. Yeah, see, I'm not really about that, Greg. The hours and hours of taming. Oh, come here. You coming? You coming to cause trouble too, buddy? Great times. Find something fun to do. Arc, ASE. Oh. Never play Worm. Okay. I mean, let's be honest. Hours and hours of building is nothing new to me. We've done plenty of that. I know there's usually a couple more crocodiles over here, so let's get a little bit sketched about going down into the water. The ore definitely respawned, I think. Do I have any rotten meat here? One. Just to keep creatures off of it. It's so stinking bright in here. Alright, good night, Junie. Be back in a moment. A composter would not be a bad idea. Okay. All right. Back at it we go. Nice little detour. We shall return to the facility. Mr. Buffalo. Another Mr. Buffalo. Man, they're just really hitting us with a little bit of everything. Taming can be stressful in Ark. From what I understand, though, you can... It's kind of like Enshrouded, where you can set your difficulty so you can make your taming speeds faster, I think. Is that correct? I think we were talking about that and someone mentioned that before. Unofficial servers don't value their time. I really want to get over here before all these break again. If I can. Oh! Hello, tree. It's quite the storm blowing through. Oh my gosh, she runs so fast, it throws me off. Mostly mess with fishing difficulty. I can't stand the mini game. Yes, I have been learning about that struggle recently. I definitely understand. Definitely understand that. Okay. Here we go, guys. Welcome to the desert. Of course there's a storm incoming. Because we just can't catch a break today. Eat some snacks. Kind of a purist, but I did make an exception while playing Project Soundpoint. You guys had some exceptions when you were playing 7 Days to Die, I think. If I remember right, maybe. Guys, I thought I slept. Apparently I did not sleep. It's okay. We can sleep now. I think I forgot to turn the fire on, to be honest. Not by choice. That's fair, Greg. That's fair. Alright. Morning is here. Look at that storm wall. It's not creepy at all. Bad Bunny set the settings up. Oh, yeah, okay, that's fair. It wasn't her server, specifically, if I remember right. We're just gonna hang out until the sandstorm passes, because on hard level with the tier 4, we're not gonna be able to see anything running around. So we're just gonna hang out for a second. I'm gonna drink my tea. Any new games that are coming out like soon that you guys have heard about? I've been trying to keep an eye on stuff, but more eyes are better than my eyes, so it's always nice to hear if you guys see anything new that's coming out that you feel like would be interesting to see on the channel. Might take a peek at. For those of you guys that are also interested in a community server, let me know on the Discord. Go to the Icarus page and actually maybe I'll make a poll. Just let me know. I'm going to make a community server for everybody that's open to the group. The hell is that? I didn't like that at all. Yes, there are a lot of new games, Greg. You're not wrong. But I'm going to make a poll on the Icarus chat. So you guys can let me know what planet you want the server on. And then we'll look into doing a community server for you guys to do whatever you want on there. A poll. Yep. Storm's almost done. Let me see. Might be able to. Un momento. Icarus chat. Create a poll. Planet. Do you want to come can't spell. Community server to be on. Volume. Post. All right. There you go, guys. You can hop over to the... Of course we got cabling. You can go to the Discord whenever. It's up for 3 days, so you don't need to do it right now. But... Tax day, but it's a monthly charge. Oh, well, that's kind of annoying, Greg. But, anywho, yeah. Then you guys can let me know what planet you would like. Got all 4 of them on there, so. Ooh. 3 days, Sean, 3 days. Is that it? That's it. Well, heck. Looks like this could become a house. Except for that it kind of looks like it's broken. Stay. Door wide open. Okay. Biofuel oxidizer. Contact Norex for equipment requests. Search for 5 research logs and survivors. Oh, macro meals. We'll keep that for survivors. We don't have to waste our own food. Sure, I'll take another pair of that. We already have cured leather. But... And we're wearing Hunter. Gosh darn it. Never hurts to have an extra pair of clothing, though. We'll grab this to give everybody food and water. Or food and oxygen. Ooh, campfire. Take that. Take the crate too, actually. A sleepy doctor. Oh, there's something. Research log 156. Observed dismantling the equipment for use as tools. Requesting reinforcement to the enclosure. Estimated to arrive in approximately 21 days. Uh-oh. Like 21 days is not enough time. You know? Wait. Are they inside? So there's no survivor out here. There's a lot of sand. Search the facility for a heal device. A bed. Fire extinguishers. Oh, would you look at that? No, I don't want that stuff. Hate that stuff. What do you mean 3? I said 3 days. Subject loose in the lab. Many casualties. Requesting personnel reinforcement immediately. It's trying to release the others. Well, yeah, buddy. You kind of did that to yourself. Okay. Oh. Okay. Can I repair this? Ooh, I can. Good deal. I feel like we're going to want to have this place available for a bit. Do not enter containment unarmed. That checks out. Dead researcher. Oh. Oh my. That's interesting. And terrifying. Everything in the facility next mission requires me to use some of the lab equipment. Yeah. We could just use it here, right? Subjects appear to be tolerating the new apparatus, hopeful for expansion to other clinics in the next quarter. Interesting. Reward them for good behavior. Good lord. Oh, there you are, buddy. See, told you he was gonna have a broken leg. Alright, here's some food for you. Here's some oxygen. A little bit of water. Here's some more food for you. Okay, and then...
Thank God you're here.
Future kit and broken bones.
Thank you. Thank you. Wait, who sent you? The company. Oh, God. I'm sorry. They got out. There was nothing I could do. I'm still not feeling great. Can you see if you can find them? I'll never hear the end of this.
See if we can find them. Oh, lordy. Dead researcher. Ooh, antibiotic vaccine. I'll take that. Fix his helmet with a repair hammer? I don't think I can do that. Nope. Oh, lordy. Oh, God. What a mess. No, I can't fix the window, I don't think. Yeah, permanently cracked window. Okay. Electrical equipment, heavy air conditioner. Where else is there going to be paperwork? Oh, there's one. Broken the current apparatus. Requesting equipment arrival in 14 days. Where's the last one? Upstairs? We saw this one, didn't we? Yeah.
Follow the trail.
Crack in the main
unless you
panel.
want to end up
Evacuating
mauled by the
junior
horse.
staff as a precaution. Oopda. Okay. Track down the escaped creatures. Follow the trail blood northeast. Collect biochips. Alrighty. Oh my goodness. Everybody's dead. Get a little bit organized over here. Following blood. A battered shaker. Okay. Battered lab desk. Lots of gunk. Don't forget to kill zebras. Currently, we're killing hyenas. Enraged hyena? That went fairly easily. Look at that ugly mug. Okay.
What the hell were they doing here? This research, it looks barbaric.
It does look kind of barbaric. Keep following the blood. Yeah, I saw you got the Pony Sleigh Station achievement, Denny. That's a good job. I'm not talking to you, Sean. Alright, some more lab equipment. A cave?
I don't think it wants to chat. You'll have to defend yourself.
Ooh, buddy. He had a tool. Sorry, sweet thing. Here. Vestige. Experimental sonic device. Biochip. Deliver the chips. Where? Where did that just drop? Over here? Making me run all the way back? Yep. Yeah, he wasn't too bad. Spooky.
The hubris will never cease to amaze me. Looks like
Here we
those
go.
juniors never even made it to orbit. What a waste of grey matter.
Hey, contractor. Agent sent through the data you recovered. Sounds pretty damn nasty. Crap, I'm getting a call on another line. Keep any research between you and I for now. We don't want it going on record or anything. That goes for you too, Agent. No funny business, all right?
How dare you, I would never.
Okay, I gotta go. Corporate are on my ass about... never mind. Good luck out there.
Mission complete. Your next contract can be found on your chosen contact device.
Aw, thanks, Sean. You know, Agent is a jerk. The handler guy is actually not that bad currently. Seems to be in a decent-ish mood. All Alright, so Garganitans all over the place. In the desert. Not too bad of an intro. I have to go make a vestige. I went the wrong way. I have to go make this vestige and see what the heck they look like on a wall. They are creepy. Let's put up the animal deterrent, the creature deterrent, tier 4 one at the base. And once we get that set up, we can take a peek at the next mission. See what they have in store for us. No sense in repairing that right now, because we're probably just going to have to repair it when we get back. It wasn't too bad, though. Mission-wise. Too early. I have all these passings memorized, but with all the trees back, sometimes I get a little lost because I used to have that all cleared out. Yeah, at least with Junie, we can get back and forth pretty darn quickly. So the trip's not so bad. We might take the Arctic path on occasion, but not having to switch clothes and deal with polar bears. Sometimes it's easier just to run through the forest, so. Yeah, I think we do the tier 4 creature deterrent. Let's make the specialized raptor saddle. And then we'll take a peek at what the second mission is. We're about an hour and a half in, so I don't know if we'll finish it or not, but we can at least take a peek. Nothing wrong with that. Did not expect us to run through that rock, but I'll take it. Yeah, Denny, I definitely do want the banana seeds for sure. Nothing wrong with peeking, right? I mean, in some situations, there's probably something wrong with peeking. But here, yeah, we're probably fine. In you go. Alright, you stay put. Need to unload some stuff. That can stay. Okay. So let's put the clothing over here. I'll find something to do with that later. I was almost positive I was going to end up getting a crate to stick up here. I don't know if I can get two up here or not. I'll be able to stick a second one in there. We'll see. I know, Denny. Bench closet. Okay. Let's do that there. I feel like we're probably gonna need these for some reason or another. Let's take this over. Alright, hold up. I gotta turn this... No. I need... The audio music... situation is real loud. Okay. Food. In there for right now. Pickled eggs can go in there. I feel like we need to hold on to these mutation things for some reason. It really annoys me that you can't stick the heal device in the med bag. I feel like you should be able to put your heal device in there, you know? Well, Sean, you should go to the bathroom then. I feel like I should stick the heal device in there. I just feel like we might need it again. Just in case. Back and forth and back and forth. That's okay. I appreciate anyone that wants to hang out and be our friend today. Now, I don't have any pistols right now. The pistol ammo's not all that helpful. But I'll take the gunpowder. I need the casings for the rifles anyways. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna make the Tier 4 creature deterrent. 5 titanium plates and some steel screws. No biggie. don't think I have any over here. Don't look like it. Ooh, buddy. Look at all that epoxy. Beautiful. And then we needed the specialized raptor saddle. 10 carbon fiber, 15 platinum weave, and 5 rope. I don't know why I have wheat over here. Platinum weave needs platinum sheets. Deep vein obsidian in the furthest north cave of the central forest biome. All the way up there. There should be, in theory, more of them, but sometimes there's not. And then 10 carbon fiber, I think is what it said. Carbon paste. Carbon paste it is, I guess. Oh, there's a few. Okay. Next, are people on in Discord during live streams? Is there a verbal chat going on? No, rumors, not during the live streams. Not usually. Just the... just during the weekends and stuff when we're hanging out and chatting. It would be cool to kind of do some of those, to do something like that, but it does make it a little bit hard since there's like the VODs. People will watch these back, and having verbal chat that they can't hear would probably be a bit confusing, but... Okay. Overriders, or the Specialized Raptor Saddle coming right up. Why do you guys not? I don't understand why they won't drink from that right now. Because I took the permissions away. I don't know what you're talking about there. Well, I don't have anyone on. I don't have anyone on permissions. Like, she's on any containers. And this is anyone can drink. So they shouldn't have to have permissions. And I took them all off permissions because I did have them on permissions and then they still weren't drinking. I think I have to grab my... Let's start here. The allowed is only... It's like it's allowed only. Like, only the ones that are allowed to drink from it. That makes sense? Like these ones, allowed creatures allow us only interaction, so only the ones that are allowed. Versus the other way around. That makes sense? I don't know where Bagheera is, but I'm sure she's fine. Yeah, only creatures added to the allowance list will be able to interact. So, I'm just gonna try to pick it up and see if I move it a little bit. Maybe? We'll see if that works. I argued with next one. And then you learned. So, let's see if that... Still, guys? Maybe? Any containers? I don't know. We'll try that, I guess. They're still trying to drink down there, but... Who knows? Alright, power creature deterrent. I don't think so. Did I? Hold up. Did I? I don't know. I could have sworn... I mean, I sorted the weight. Like, I definitely did, but I'm not sure... How? 'Cause I was definitely overweight and I pressed sort and then went away. I don't know what I did. I don't know, Shade. I don't know what I did. Not complaining. But I think you were right. I think I did. Sort it away. Ooh. Spacious. No one gonna bother us now. Nothing changed there. I don't know, man. Bagheera, where are you? Why is she not making meow noises? Bagheera? Oh, there you are. Why are you up here? Gosh darn it. I hate when they do this. They get upstairs. I know I need to eat. Hey, stop. Stop pouncing on stuff. Come here. We have food in here. Crazy lady. Oh, good deal, Denny. I thought they did, but that's good to know for sure. Okay, let's go see what lovely mission number 2 has in store for us. That specialized raptor saddle is kind of cool. Not gonna lie. It's got like a backrest and everything. 2 seconds, my headset's dying. Maybe. There we go. Trying to do things blind. Okay. Enclave. Gosh darn it, Sean. Talk with Morris. Scan the Garganitans. Recapture 005.
Well, I can understand why these test subjects would want to leave. It's not the most welcoming environment, is it? Being confined to a tiny space, constantly subjected to the whims of humans. Not something I'd know anything about.
Find Zoologist Morris. Where? Head toward the radio signal's location? There is no radio signal location. This is my spot. That's the... These are the specialists. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? That's a specialist, I think. Hmm. It is them? Okay. It's hard having this specialist on here as well. Bagheera, inside. No. You must be inside. Come here. Bad cat. May cook some food later. Wait, that's oxygen. Duh. You think so? That ramp should work fine, right? Nice and light. Alrighty. Well, we'll pop out there and see what we find. Worth a look-see. Okay. Should be able to pop on out of here right here, I think. Yeah, there we go. We'll run down there to I-5 and see. The yellow triangles are mine? Oh, yes. Yes, that's those are my electric and biofuel drills. That's what those are. Okay. Back we go. Almost fell off of that. Yeah, I decided to be responsible and make markers because I knew we would be coming back to this map later and I wouldn't remember where anything was. So I know there's definitely a couple that are not marked on there, but at least a decent amount of them are. Good gosh, we are so fast. I give myself vertigo running through here. Game can hardly keep up. Okay, so we want to go across here. Up and over. Across here. Across here. And back out over here. There we go. Not too bad. I feel like I'm whipping around all over the place, but as I run into a giant rock. I feel like Prometheus is so much more open. There's just not very much foliage, so easier to run around with these big old kids, but oh, yep, there we go. Smart. Honestly, June can just stay here. Ain't nothing gonna bother her here. This is kind of a cool little thingy-majigger. Yeah, we'll talk with Morris in a second. I gotta do some snooping. Ooh, I like what they did here. Smart, smart. Biofuel generator. Not generating very much biofuel, buddy. You should work on that. Oxide. Research tables. Heater. Crappy medicine bench. This is kind of cool up here. Little sitting area. It's not a bad little first base. Taking the crate. Binoculars, yes please. Apparently they were friends at one point. Alright, done snooping.
Oh, yes. Hello again. Our researchers are in shambles out here. If we don't deliver, the Norex, I mean, the company won't process my contract. Besides, the damn creatures are still roaming out there. We need to get this job on track. Here, take these supplies. Now hurry. If the UDA finds out about this, we're both done for.
Grief. It's a nice view. Not too bad at all. Head into the Gargantan Enclave? Lordy. Yep, of course. Of course. Do I take Junie up there? I mean, she'll do fine. She's a sturdy gal. I think it takes a lot to kill Junebug over here. Gosh darn it, Sean. Hostile territory. Be ready for a fight. I feel like I'm gonna leave her like part way up. But also she might try to defend me. We'll just put her on follow. Swap those. Okay.
Says here you should capture one alive. Ha, good luck.
Okay. How am I supposed to scan them and recapture? Seems safe. Crap the popcorn. Do I shoot them? Seems safe, right? Okay.
Interesting. I'm not sure that these scientists stopped at simply scanning the creatures they worked on.
Okay, that went well. Good start, right? Scan what you can and then shoot them all. Seems like a great idea. Perfect. Ooh, that's a spawner. Okay. Good to know. That's where the spawner is. I think I would like to get these guys scanned before. I go trap that one, but perfect. Okay. Getting there. That also one. Deer. Oh, there's another one. Okay. One more, guys. Beautiful. See if I can grab... So drama. Big opinions. See if we can get rid of this spawner so we can go catch the experiment. Another one coming this way? Was not creepy at all. I was inside of it. Let's see what fun things we get from here. Yeah, my asthma and spoiled meat. Cool deal. Okay, let's go shackle a beast, huh? There must be another spawner over here. Oh, hello. There's the experiment. Okay. Shackles.
Well, would you look at that? I suggest you run, you idiot.
Oh! Oh. Suggest you run. Running. Herd. Running. Gargantuan Prime. That's fun. I wouldn't feel that safe up on this hill, honestly. Took a decent amount of damage, honestly. I shackled. Shackled a beast once. I like that. Morris, that's a bad spot to stand.
You did it. What took you so long? Wait, it was how big? Oh, God. I'm not paid enough to deal with this. This is your problem now. I quit Norex, effective immediately.
Of course. Mission complete. Well, that weren't too bad. Open flames during storms is a bad idea. Also, open flames in the corners is a bad idea. It's all bad idea. Okay. Well, heck, guys. It wasn't too shabby. Worked out pretty good. Nice views. I don't know if I can do... I can. Okay, so layers appear in the desert and the forest areas now. The only place that is safe is the Arctic. And it looks like the next mission is going to be either the upper or the lower. Which the banana packs is the lower. Yeah. Oh, there's 3. There's 3 paths. Oh my gosh, we don't have enough bases for this, but okay. So most become neutral to players. I like that. Garganotans in the Arctic as well. That's annoying. Increased damage to Garganotan Prime. That's a handy thing. Stronger Garganotans, better rewards from the layers. Garganotans and their poisonous layers. Miasma appear in the forest areas. Well, we're already getting that, but I guess fine. Reduced spawns during the final hunt. That would be that would be useful. Okay, so I agree. I do really want the bananas. I wish you get out of the storm. I do really want the bananas, so we will probably do the bottom path so that we can have the banana points. And then somehow we'll do the other Great Hunts missions. I might have to set up another Styx planet. Like Nanas too. I'm gonna have to set up a couple more Styx planets because it looks like we're gonna need 2 other planets to be able to finish all of these missions. And I currently just have this one. I don't have, it's not like with the Prometheus maps. So, well, actually, if you guys want to stick with me for just a second, let's go ahead and return to character select here. Gonna do a quick little detour and see what we have. I have some old maps still loaded in, so I might actually have a Styx map to use. Ignore all the names because I've got a bunch of them. Ooh, I do. Okay. Okay, so I've got one other Styx map that has a whole base on it that we can check out. This is Elysium. Yeah. That's Olympus. Okay. So, yeah, I can, we have one other world to do another round on. I'll just have to make a 3rd one. That's not so bad. Especially because we can drop down with so much. We're not rich, but we're manageable as far as money goes. So we can buy plenty of stuff to drop in on a 3rd world with. So, yeah. Well, I think that's where we're going to leave it for tonight, guys. Thanks for hanging out. This was a fun first start. I'm so excited to be back on Styx. And these Garganotans are kind of fun. We only got a quick glimpse at the Garganotan Prime, but he's massive. I'm glad I looked up and saw the run cheats code over there in the corner. But if you didn't have that ramp there, that would have been a bad time. So, alrighty, guys. Well, we'll get some videos out this weekend. We'll be back next Tuesday for recording or for a live stream. Otherwise, have a great rest of your night. Those of you guys that want to hang out and possibly go do the either the Rhyme Tusk boss or the Hammerhead boss, we're gonna drop down onto the hard map probably and go get those. So if anyone wants those achievements that hasn't had them before and wants some help with it, I want to say Sunday is the plan to go do that. So just hit me up on that day. Once we get a little closer, well, I'll know better, but we can talk more on Discord about it. So otherwise, have a great rest of your night. Thank you, Rumors. Thank you, Sean, Doran. Great hanging out with you guys. Shade, a good night. And I will see you guys in the next.